Hello again. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are ending our second week on lessons learned at the feet of Jesus. Each one of us learns so many lessons when we take time with God in prayer, just worshiping Him. We learn so much about Him and about ourselves. We took this lesson from the story of two sisters who are very much like all of us, Martha and Mary. And Martha was doing so much that she thought would please the Lord, but Mary sat and soaked at the feet of Jesus. And I love what Jesus said. He said, what she's doing will not be taken away from her. When you think about this disposable world and all the things that can quickly be taken away from you in the blink of an eye, time with Jesus cannot be taken away. That is our most valuable thing to invest in if it can't be taken away. So, what I want to talk about today is living long and living strong. We have heard in the Bible that it says that man will live to be 70, maybe 80. But if we look at that in context, what that is actually being spoken about are the children of Israel. And that they would live to be 70, maybe 80, because that whole generation had rebelled against God. But in Genesis 6:3, it says that the lifespan of man will be 120 years old. We don't hear about that very often. And medical professionals are never going to tell you that. But that's my goal, is I want to live to be 120 years old. And I know even at 120, I'll still have dreams and aspirations that God has put in my heart. But I don't want to live to be 120 and be crippled up in a chair in a nursing home. No, I intend to live long and live strong. Moses, at the end of his life, he was 120 years old. He climbed a mountain, and it said his natural forces were not abated. Neither was his eyesight dim. Moses was a servant of God. We are children of God. How much more for us? So I expect that I'm going to have my natural forces, my strength, everything that I can do now, I expect that I'll be able to do them. And my eyes aren't going to be dim. I expect to grow stronger. And the Word of God says that you are beautiful as you spend more time in worshiping the Lord. And the Proverbs 31 woman says that you are a woman of strength and of dignity. That's what I expect. His word is all truth, and this is a mirror for us to look at. So I don't believe that we have to go the way the world says we have to go. We can look at His word, and if His word says that we can live to be 120, that's what I want. And I want to be ministering His love and His grace and bringing people to a lifelong heart change, to know their Father. When I'm 120, I'm going to be touching generations that have yet to be born. That is so awesome to me. And what really excites me is my life is going to continue on through all of these lives that I touch, through this ministry and through the different people within our ministry. That's the same for you. Your life will go on past 120 and touch the lives of people around you through the people that you have touched for generation after generation after generation. Well, you say, well, how do I live long and live strong? Well, yes, my main strengthener is right here, the Word of God. I take care of myself physically. I exercise every day. I eat the right foods. But I don't go by what the internet says I should eat. And I don't go by what the internet says I should do for exercise. I go by what I feel that I should do. What's right for my body. It will be different for yours. So as you're spending time strengthening yourself inwardly, he'll show you what you need for your outward man. That's going to continue to get you stronger and stronger and stronger. Be encouraged today. It doesn't matter what level right now physically you're at. This is a promise that you can hold on to. And that is that you can live long and live strong. And he is your strength. The Word of God says the joy of the Lord is our strength. So you want to know how you get strong? Let his joy so infill you that you are stronger than you ever imagined. And you bring strength to the ones around you because of the joy and because of the stronger one that is in you. Oh, he loves you so much, my brothers and sisters. This has been an amazing 2 weeks. And I'm sure I'll be back every day to teach you things that I've learned. And I want to hear about the things that you've learned. So please continue to send us in your comments, your concerns, your prayer requests. If you want us to pray with you personally, send us a message and we will call you. And let's stay connected to each other and to